Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. We have terrific scenes in front of us at the Stadion Zagreb, one of the biggest venues in Portugal. There's the whistle. Battles to win it back. Capu. Raul Albiol. Capu. Trigueros. Foyt doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Parejo. And here's Alcacer. Capu. Capu! I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Hits one! Goal! Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it.
Goal! After 16 minutes is number 99.
Dinamo Zagreb get themselves into the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Now it's Alcacer. Out towards the flank. Aimed in towards the centre. Caterine positions himself well and cuts it out. Struck first time. He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Raul Albiol. Foyt. And it's played forward. Capu. It's Capu! Oh, that's a fine save!
Capu sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Massive leap! And he heaves it forward. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Capu. Well, that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Parejo. Oh, he's made sure that that won't get through. Caterine has been caught there, it's a foul. Pumps it into the area. And that should be the keeper's. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Figueros. Capu plays it forward. Alcacer tries to stroke it through. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Keeper sends it forward. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. So off we go once more.
Villarreal don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Foyt. Capu. Could be a chance here. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Villarreal with this to equalise. Oh, he saved it! He has missed it!
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
Foyt plays it out to the flank. Defending of the desperate variety. Goes long. Shapes to shoot! Hoists it forward.
Watch your back! Come on!
Forward it goes. He's in! Capu. Well read, he sorted that out.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Alcacer. Now it's Alcacer. Alcacer. That's gone a long way up and away. That's a throw. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Substitution on the field. Number 10. Coming on to replace
No, that's not the ball he wanted.
Number 80.
Dinamo Zagreb get it back again. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Tries to get it forward quickly. Looks to clip it forward. That's a brilliant interception. Now it's Alcacer. Parejo. Your impression so far, Jim?
Villarreal are now matching their opponents blow for blow, despite the scoreline. No shrinking violets out there.
It's a loose ball. And it's Parejo. Now surely! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Look, Peter, this just needs a little fine-tuning, and obviously fast.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Number 27. Substitutions taking place.
Capu. He's gone for it! He's scored! Villarreal are back in business!
Villarreal are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
The goal scorer after 81 minutes is number 17, Paco Alcacer.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Dinamo Zagreb really looking like men possessed. They need to if they want to win it. Dinamo Zagreb making consecutive changes here.
Substitution on the field. Number 17. Coming on to replace him is number 30. Substitution.
Raul Albiol. Katarine. Ball's out on the left now. Lovely feet. Whistle's gone and they've got themselves a free kick. He goes long. Now it's Baka. He's left his man. He's one-on-one! Carlos Bacca! The last act of a game, which they chased to the very end. It finishes all square, but boy, they were close to snatching it. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result.